Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Skyrim. Just finished selling a bunch of stuff to our friend here, but unfortunately he can't take everything. Just not enough gold in the world. We also need to level up a little bit. We can totally do. But it's morning in Tamriel, in particular in Skyrim. Brand new wonderful day. Alright, let's level up. Let's choose magic. I think we need to start thinking more about a magic of our world. And in that regard, what magic should we focus on? So restoration we've been using on the regular. Let's look at what we got here. Well, restoration powers are, spells are more powerful, and we get to custom for less. That sounds pretty good. It's really the only thing we can do with it right now, so let's go ahead and pick that perk. There you go. I think we only leveled up once. Yes, we did. Okay. Alright. Well, it's a beautiful town, but I think it's about time to leave it. We can talk to some more people, but we really don't need that. Go ahead and make our way to the main quest here. Sooner we rush down the main quest, or at least a little bit of the main quest here. Oh, can I grab? I grabbed the bee. I totally grabbed the bee. The sooner we do that, the faster we're going to be able to get to all the dragons shouting and all the good stuff. Let's totally do that. Of course, we can pick up any of these butterflies or bees or anything else that's going around. That'd be great too, because these guys apparently restore magic. Or no, they restore health, I think. I think they're good for health potions. No idea about the moss. Yeah, I don't know enough about the alchemical things here. Oh, yeah, I probably could have killed you, but you're a moose. I thought you were a deer. You're totally a moose. Grab the butterfly. Grab the butterfly. It went away. Not grab the butterfly. Is that a wolf? That was a wolf that was chasing the deer there. Okay, one shot, one kill. That's what I like to see. Bo's actually kind of in a way here. There you go. We got him. Lots more leather. I got some iron arrows back. That's good too. He swallowed a ring. Oh, and they killed a rabbit. Interesting. Okay, so I don't have to shoot the rabbits. I just have to make sure that the wolves do it for me. Well, they're not going to be shooting anything. Wolves shooting bows is just absurd. I mean, there's no such thing as a dog race in Tamriel, as far as I know. But there are fish jumping up the... There are fish jumping up the water. That's actually kind of awesome. And you must be able to catch them. I mean, not me specifically, but there must be a way. Okay, well, we'll see if we can figure that out later. That'd be pretty cool. Snatch it right out of the air. I mean, it seems to be indicating that's what you can do. Probably also there's a lot of bears in the area, my guess would be. Oh, hello, random traveler. Not red to me. You just really just walking the road? Are you? Oh?
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Oh, you're a minstrel. What are you doing out here, huh?
The best tales are those of adventure. Who could truly write such a tale without first experiencing such?
Everybody. Almost everybody. You teach Riadvir about the art of speech, perhaps?
Ah, well. After a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say, best not.
Okay.
Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude.
Okay. Thanks for that. So it should be on my map now. It should have told me it was putting on my map, which it did not appear to do, so I don't get that. If I look at my map now, though, I should see... I don't even know where Solitude is, dude. That's Winterhold, Village to College Winterhold, so that's the Mage School. That's frickin' far. It's gonna take us a while to get there. Falkreath. Riften. Windhelm. One is Solitude, right, though? Dawnstar, Morthal, Solitude. Okay. Well, it's going to take us a while to get there, too. We're not in really the right location for that. We want to go over here to Whiterun, though. Also a cave just over that way. Just across the bridge, it looks like. Tempting. Don't know what that cave would be of, though. And also the bear paw is a little distressing. I don't think we're ready to tackle a bear just yet. I think we're close. We're definitely closer than we were before. I don't think we're ready yet. Okay. Hunting Brew Meadery. Oh, we saw some Hunting Brew mead, right? I believe so. A lot of butterflies around. A little too high up to catch them, though. Very pretty here. In a very stark sort of way, but very pretty, nevertheless. Wait, is that? That's totally a giant. What the hell is the giant doing here? Oh, he just went down. Congratulations, guys. Okay. You guys took care of him. Good for you.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I barely even saw him. Khajiit saw no reason to get involved. You did not look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant.
In what, this second
That's
you
why
guys
I'm here with
gave
my
me?
Shield brothers.
Shield brother. Khajiit is not sure he understands.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
You mean you hit things for gold? Radobeer could do that, no?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Falskaar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
So, you guys are just gonna leave the dead giant's body? Okay. Single arrow. Not even really worth all that much. You guys going? Where's Jorviskar? I have no idea where the hell you guys are going. But anyway, I got a quest to deal with that is apparently that direction. It must be inside that city. Right, so I have the Open Cities mod, so we should be able to just walk right in and not have a loading screen. Would be kind of cool. What the heck are you guys? Hey guys, John Battleborn and Ulfina Greymane. Hey guys.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
What else? Khajiit seeks his fortune.
Ah, so it's gold you're after then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves.
Okay. You know, Khajiit is looking for work. Any leads, perhaps?
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. But you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Your Falskaar.
I've heard.
If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
About half the time, yeah. Or can Khajiit get a drink around here, huh?
Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead.
I'll...
Mind the bard, Mikhail. Poncy little milk drinker, that one.
Okay, what's wrong with drinking milk, bud? You live here, yes?
Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
That seemed to come out of left field. But isn't that a Greymane right next to you?
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharp.
Yeah, it's a Greymane right next to you. So, I mean, you guys aren't coming to blows.
When you're done working.
I can't, not tonight. I need to go home. I swear my father is...
Oh shit, it's a Romeo and Juliet story.
It's your imagination running wild. Nobody knows how we feel about each other.
Don't talk about my father like that, John. And the answer's still no. But tomorrow, definitely.
Totally Romeo and Juliet story going on here. Might be fine. Just stabbed her with her sword, but that's okay. Talk to you.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Lady, I have no problem with you, alright? I was just wondering if you wanted to talk, but alright. No worries. Alright, got a cart here, got a guy here. Hello.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
I think I'm gonna skip the whole horse thing. Seen some bad memes go around about horses falling off mountains and stuff like that. It's just generally does sounds like a bad time.
Aye, Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthka. But you were gone longer than usual.
I'm just eavesdropping here, don't mind me.
Maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere, is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen.
A riot?
Jesters? Skyrim's gone mad, girl.
Sorry, didn't mean to overstep.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skolvar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right.
Really? Riot, though? Wasn't a riot, it was a fucking dragon attack. Oh, hey. Hello, Khajiit. Hey, hi, guys.
The road makes this one weary.
Oh, Risad. So he's a leader. RI means that he's a leader. What brings the esteemed Risad to Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed.
Say so, bud.
The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
He knows about the dragons. What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
He has a ton of gold. Holy smokes. He also has some grand soul gems. Magic items. Oh, one-handed attacks do more damage. That's pretty good. Oh, and some smithing stuff. You definitely buy these. Oh man, these are expensive as hell though. Hunting bow of cowardice. Creatures and people up to level 7 flee from combat for 30 seconds. Oh. And a fire bow. That's tempting. Burns the target for 5 points. Targets on fire take extra damage, which makes sense. Iron fittings. Light painted kite shield. That's a cool shield. I like that one. That's pretty good. Moon sugar. Very dangerous stuff. Outshores restoration. Okay. Minor healing. I already have like 15 of those. I think I'm good. Find moonstone. Good to know. I didn't put on the rings I bought, did I? Not do that. A wooden sword. Okay, why do you have a wooden sword, my dude? Especially compared to everything else you have in here. Okay, let's see what we can sell. I'm gonna sell you. Oops, sorry. Let's sell you. Let's see. Don't need the battle axes. You can just have those. There you go. We'll need one bow. Nice, speech increased. Alright. Take the great swords. Those swords. Take the axes. All of them. Thank you. I think you can even take the hunting bow. It's fine. I'm gonna need the iron arrows, but I should probably have used ancient Nordos. Looks like those do more damage. Still though, we seem to be doing okay. We can take the daggers. There you go. Pretty much take everything else. Oh, maybe not the pickaxe. I might need... Well, I don't need 3 pickaxes, right? Just need the 1. I probably need to keep the woodcutter's axe as well if I want to, you know, cut any wood. Weird it's in the weapons, though. Could we actually wield these as weapons? That seems odd. Okay, armor-wise... I think I got rid of most of... Oh, no, studded armor. I don't need this. That. There you go. Everything else I think I'm okay with. Food-wise, I don't think I want to sell anything, and I think the same there for that. Oh, do you have any spells? You have no spells. Alright. A little unusual for Khajiit to have magic, that's true. I was hoping for something, but it didn't have to happen. Oh, right. I have a bunch of just junk sitting around. So this stuff is not useful for anything, I think. Iron pot, embalming tool. Firewood is, but the garnet definitely isn't, as far as I know. Iron ingot, iron ore. Kettles, knives, lanterns, though, those are all useless. Linen wraps, we did see a use for one of those, so I'll keep that around. The petty soul in here, I think I'm just going to chuck it. Ruby, ruined books, useless. 3 skulls, don't ask where I got them. As a Khajiit, probably wouldn't. Pearl skull. We'll probably want to keep. But those we can chuck. Okay. I think you cleaned me out. I think that's everything. Yeah, pretty sure that's everything. So then, Risad. Dude. Oh, you have a potion to cure disease. That's not a bad idea. I don't know how to make this. A little expensive. But only a little bit. I think it's worth it. Nordmail Hauberk. That sounds cool. Heavy armor, though. Not sure I want that. Razors of smithing, though. Yeah, that might be worth it. I want to do it. Minor welding, though, I'm not going to do it. The pickpocketing success sounds good. Smithing's probably good, though. Well, I think everything else is fine. I just sold you a bunch of good stuff. Hunting bow of embers, I don't think does enough damage. So with the Nordic arrows, maybe we'll be okay. But otherwise, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Thank you very much. Thank you, Risad. Been a pleasure.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Yep, you too. Warm sands. Ataba. Hello.
A peaceful greeting to you.
Sure. All you gotta say, alright. Hello.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
There's silent ways only known to Khajiit and taught only to Khajiit. No?
They'll never see you coming.
Oh, we can totally train here? Oh, nice. Okay, you know what? I will train 1 level of sneak. That's expensive as hell, though. 360? Hey, well, train... No, sneak's easy enough to train. I don't need you. Okay. Thanks, though.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
I mean, it's good to know she's here, though. And what about you, sir? Ma Randujo. So you're a wizard? Or at least a scholar.
Need something?
But nothing I can actually talk to you about. Alright. Maybe I need to have better magic skills in order to talk to him or something? I don't know, we'll see. Anyway. Into the town we go. Oh, they're preparing. That's not manned. That probably should be. Here we go. Oh, they're just gonna let us in. Okay, I thought there were guards otherwise, but oh, there we go. Those are guards right there. Oh, he does not look happy.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
What do you mean city's closed? The gates are wide open. It's because I'm Khajiit, huh? That's what it is. So Khajiit brings news from Helgen about the dragon attack, yes?
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh, nice. It boosted my speech skill. Cool. Who is this dude? Just hanging about. Skulking even. Balindren? Dark elf, huh?
I'm all ears.
I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but at least you went ahead and made the racist joke yourself.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
She'll take the job but not be able to fulfill it? Is that what you just did? I think that's what you just did. Hello, you're Adrian Avencia?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
So, need any help around the forge? I just heard you have a really big order you can't fulfill.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay, this is the tutorial I was expecting before. Alright. So I can smith a dagger. I can do that. I've done that before. Iron dagger, right there.
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
This is decent. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Here's the iron dagger you wanted.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Sure.
Until next time.
Not sure that's the way grindstones work, but I've never actually used a grindstone, so I guess I couldn't tell you. Iron dagger, there you go. And craft. Whoops, nope. Craft. There you go. Yes. Not sure that's what tempered means either, but I'm new to the world, so I don't know.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Here, sharpened iron dagger. Almost as sharp as Khajiit's claws, huh? Huh? No?
This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Alright.
Until next time.
Do that. Done that before as well. So, leather, there you go. Yep, create that. Thank you. And create that. I did kill a deer. Did I kill a deer recently? We're killing a deer recently, but I guess it's possible. Alright, leather done. What's up?
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that.
Okay, a little bit of a brag there. Khajiit has the leather you wanted.
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Okay. Hide helmets. That'd be over in the forge, right? Hide helmet. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, done and done. Now what?
Out with it.
Here, hide helmet.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
That'd be neat.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Right?
All right, then.
Workbench here. Hide helmet. Yes. Okay, well, I'm here. I might as well temper the leather armor I'm doing too, right? Done. And in fact, increase my smithing skill. Nice. So let's go and do everything if we can. Did not improve my smithing skill enough, it looks like, but still, progress. Alright, now what?
I'm waiting.
Khajiit has tempered the hide helmet and will make no jokes this time.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
Okay. What can you tell Riedveer about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vaskr, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
You work all the forge all day, yes?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
No problem. Riedveer is heading that way.
Thanks.
I don't think I have anything I want to sell her, and I really don't want to spend any money right now, so I think we're done.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, you got an actual... Oh, yeah. The store you're standing outside of? I didn't even realize that was a shop, to be fair. Alright, so we need to go up, I guess? So, this way? Yeah, I think towards the castle rook-like object on our little compass thing there. Yeah, that's got to be it there. Big, giant, important-looking building.
Give me your money. I don't have
Don't be rude, kid.
You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Hey.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my elder.
10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
That's messed up. Hey, kid, you okay?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
What does a kid do for fun around here, huh?
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Okay.
Bye.
So you don't do much for fun then. That's what I just heard. Used to do things for fun, and then I got caught, and now it's not fun anymore.
Honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Wow. Laid down the law, Saphir.
Wait,
excuse me, do you need help?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
You seem to have some kind of dispute with your wife, no?
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Perhaps Riadvir could provide some assistance.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Okay. Khajiit sees that you are not from Skyrim.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Okay. Oh, is he a trainer also? One hand is just so much more elegant, no? Khajiit's so willing to learn.
I can teach you a few things.
He totally can. Oh, it's super expensive though. Why is everybody's freaking 300 to learn something? It's not going to give you to a milestone like 30. I'm not sure it's worth it. Sorry, man. Alright, thanks.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
I will do just that. Okay, you a priest of some kind? Can you teach me restoration magic? Yannicka Pure Spring. Alright.
It's a shame, isn't it?
You're a priestess of Kinnereth, yes? To Khajiit, she is known as Kinerathi.
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
He looks pissed that I'm talking to her, but tough. The Stormcloak uprising affected your duties, perhaps?
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
Tell Riadvir about this tree.
This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun.
Wow.
Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Well, no, Civil War and all. What's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Perhaps there is some way to revive this tree, yes?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work then?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Nettlebane? Sounds like fun. Raidbeer will retrieve it for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Okay. Sounds tough but doable. For you. Acolyte Jensen? Hello?
Need something?
Alright, you don't actually say anything. Alright. You look also like a priest. You're across the river. Fun. Hello? Heimskir. Hello, Heimskir?
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
I wouldn't go that far. Khajiit does not worship this Talos, but perhaps you can explain, yes?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts.
That sounds overblown, but sure.
Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Why was Talos worship banned? Khajiit has an idea, but would hear your opinion.
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Are you not worried you'd be arrested? Or worse, you are very conspicuous.
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Okay then.
May Talos guide you, always.
So, does this actually work? Maybe. Activate Shrine of Talos? Let's try it. Okay. All diseases cured. Blessing of Talos added. What exactly that means, I don't know. If I look at this... Nope, that's favorites. There we go. Oh, it fortifies shouts for 8 hours. Wow. 8 hours real time, 8 hours game time. Either way, that's damn impressive. Time between shouts reduced by 20%. So I don't actually have any shouts yet, but get there. Alright, so up we go to the actual Jarl. Hello? Dragon's Reach. There you go. Has a name. What do you know? Okay. Very atmospheric. Giant hall.
It's true. Well, there's no telling what it means. My lord, please. You have to listen.
What would you have me do then?
What's the
Oh,
meaning
sorry,
of
hello.
this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Khajiit has news from Helgen about the dragon attack, yes?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
You have to draw your sword, lady. Holy crap. Hello, sir.
Oh, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen. When Khajiit last saw it, it was heading this way.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Oh, this is the advisor.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
Not really my own initiative, but sure.
Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you. Leave me out of your intrigues.
Talking about it right in front of the Jarl. Not a smart man there. Okay, so we need to talk to the advisor to turn over the sword, but we'll do that in a minute, since we're done with this part. Oh.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Oh.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Oh, Farengar go. Oh, there you are.
Can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well,
errand boy?
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, because he just needs to know where and what.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Oh.
A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Well, that's funny.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, the thing is, truly you are behind the times. Here's the Dragonstone.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
You're welcome. Your tone is becoming irksome, mage, but Khajiit will ask anyway. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Okay.
Farengar.
Oh, Airless is back. You spoke? Oh, there she is.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Really?
A dragon.
Okay.
Exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
But I need to hand over a... Okay. No. Swords. And swords can wait, I suppose. It's just a ceremonial sword, after all.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me.
Oh, this dude.
About the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
My experience involves running away.
The service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar.
Which I barely did.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Okay.
Accept this gift from my personal armory.
Oh, hey. More stuff I'm never going to use? Yeah, Iron Helm.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Yeah, the fact that he had to tell you that, though, kind of indicates you're not. But sure. Okay, so where's Eventually so I can hand over this sword? I see him sitting down at the table. Not Eventually, you're Alfred. Azim, nope. Maidenloom, nope. Here he is, Prevents. Yeah.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Yes, Khajiit has a sword for you, from your daughter, yes?
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruff when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Okay. I think that's all I got for you. Unless 5,000 gold? Holy crap. Why is it keep called Dragon Reach? That's a good question. Why is it called Dragon Reach?
That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex.
Hey, what now?
So, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
Say what now, though? Are you telling me there's a dragon underneath the keep? And that's why it's called... Okay, it's dead, right? You checked? I'm just, you know, there's just... Okay.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Yep. I'm leaving right now and maybe never coming back. It's just, you know, if dragons haven't been seen in who knows how long, and suddenly dragons are back, and this place has been built atop a dragon, I think maybe we might have a problem. Might be a little smidgen, tiny, itsy-bitsy bit of a problem. Maybe you want to reconsider, like, your living situation. Just saying. Might never come back here at all. We'll see. So we have a marker over this way. I guess we're supposed to go deal with a dragon somehow. Deal with this. I mean, they're mortal, right? They'll probably fall to, like, arrows and shit, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just a dragon. Tiny little dragon. Tiny itsy bits. Where the hell is she? Outside? She must have. Okay, open the gate and leave. Yeah, she must have left. Alright, let's just make sure we're tracking the right quest here. Miscellaneous we don't need to worry about. Dragon Rising, that's where we need to go. Meet Irileth near the western watchtower. Oh, that's okay. Alrighty then. Let's look at the map then. Where's that? That's not so far. That's totally doable. It's approaching the end of the episode though, so I guess we'll hold off for our first dragon encounter. Until then. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Skyrim. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys At that watchtower right over there, I guess.